All right, we're standing at the edge of my big main food plot here. I wanted to show you guys the horseshoe hinge cut trail and the stand that's gonna be just a little bit, I guess it would be south of my box blind. That I think is gonna be a really good setup hunting over here just off the main food plot. So I started basically weed whacking and spraying this trail, and I've done one round already. I just did another round today. So we're gonna plant this and we'll walk the horseshoe and probably some clover and some rye. I hinge cut some trees kind of down around it, not only to offer a little side cover. My box blind is right there to just screen it from this end a little bit. It's also letting just a little bit more light in here. So as we walk this food plot trail, right where it turns, I've got a Jeff Sturgis vine licking branch and a mock scrape, and I set this up probably about a week ago. There's a bunch of tracks in it. I've got a camera up over it, so we'll check that. And right at this mock scrape, you're gonna see there's my tree stand. It's a double ladder, so one that I can hunt easy, my wife can hunt easy, or if we tag team, we can both slip into this really easy, good access. I hinge cut just a couple of trees down in front of it, and then I hinge cut this one right here. Tried to get it down and around it. It didn't quite get where I wanted it to, but it's still, the tree itself offers a lot of side cover. Those hinge cuts offer some more cover and some more depth. So then where we turn here at the mock scrape, this is an area that deer already used quite a bit in the past. And there's a lot of tracks in here, but I just sprayed this. A lot of this stuff are trees that I cut down to make my food plot originally, or some more trees on my south end of the food plot that I dropped to let some more light in. So this is getting, I mean, it's awesome sunlight all down through here. So this should grow really well. But a lot of deer, especially a lot of bucks that I've seen, they use this. They skirt the food plot. They don't like to come directly into it. I mean, you can see a lot of tracks. It's getting a lot of use already. So this is gonna then lead into, we're basically on the east end of my food plot. It leads right into the south end. There's a trail that goes back through here. And then this is a big main trail that can also go to the west, or it kind of angles straight back to like the southwest, where that smaller food plot is on the map. So that's kind of the setup here. We're gonna try to get a little bit of food in here, not a ton, but just make it so some other doe family groups can possibly feed in here. Bucks that are checking the food plot don't want to come into it, or skirting it, chasing does, whatever. I feel like this can be a really good setup. If I'm walking this way, I'm covered up really nicely in that tree, and hopefully they hit this mock scrape, and it's about a 20-yard shot. I've also got, it's gonna be kind of hard to see, but this is kind of another trail that walks really close to the stand. But it's fairly wet and they don't use it a ton. So what I did is to get a little bit more light in here in case I want to plant just a little farther down. I hinge cut a bunch of this stuff. And so this I made and just sprayed kind of a zigzaggy weavy trail under all these hinge cuts, and it goes straight back and connects to that other trail I just mentioned that angles to the southwest to that other little food plot. This connects to that, and it's right in front of, I don't know if you guys can see it from here, there's another ladder stand like right over there where all these trails intersect again. So that's one setup. I'm really happy with it. I'm excited. This is gonna be, I think it's gonna be a really good spot. Really easy access, low impact, and I think it's got a good setup. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Remember, be a sportsman, make a sportsman.